Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day and night wherever you are. Getting on real quick today to go ahead and get some questions in, some readings. I do have a special. Check out the pin in the description box. Thank you guys so much for joining, for clicking, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Get those likes in for a free question, as well as keeping the notification bell on. That way you know when I am on. I do take priority for donation reads. So if you want a donation read, you can go ahead and check the description or the pin I have posted. Okay. So how are you all doing? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm feeling good. Let's get our questions in, get some clarity. Hello, hello. Hi, Cheryl. Happy New Year. Hi, Joshua. How are you, loves? I hope you guys are doing well. Awesome. I'm doing great. I feel great. I have my coffee here with me to keep me up, keep the energy going. All right. We'll go ahead and get some the list going in just a second. So tonight I'll do things a little bit different. I'll take your guys' questions, but I think to cover some time, I'll go ahead and pick the decks just for tonight. I'm doing great. Hi, Maya. How are you, love? How are you guys doing tonight? All right, so we'll go ahead and start a list. Just give me a sec and I will get that on. All right, so first we have Cheryl will be first. And then we have Joshua. And then Maya. We'll go from there. All right. All right, Cheryl, if you want, my love, you can go ahead and post your question. All right, guys, don't forget to hit like for me, please. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we have here. All right, so let's see. How's Denver feeling? How's Denver feeling about Cheryl? Spirit, how is Denver feeling about Cheryl? All right, let's see what else we get here. How's Denver feeling about Cheryl? All right, so right now I'm feeling like Denver is kind of holding back his emotions and how he's feeling, even though he sees a really good partnership with you with the Two of Cups here, paired with the Three of Cups. So wanting to celebrate and then having a good time and enjoying each other, right, in this relationship. But there's a part of him that's holding back, that feels like things are hard for him to attain at the moment. This could just be mental things going on. We'll go ahead and get different cards. Let's see. What else, Spirit, can you tell us about Denver? Let's see. All right, so I don't know. Do you happen to know if Denver has changed where he or she lives? Like, I'm kind of picking up that there's a distance. It could be a geographical distance between you two that's going on right now, and that's playing a factor. So it feels like he's playing mind games, but he's really not. He's suffering in silence. He's not opening up, expressing the way he's feeling. There's been plenty of times that he's wanted to reach out, but he feels like things are better where they are right now by having a break, okay? By being on some form of a break. I do see a lot of creativity, a lot of passion, a lot of desire in this. So he feels very attracted to you. You are a desire to him. There's no communication. Yeah. I feel like he wants to reach out, but every time he tries to, he kind of goes back and says, you know what, no, I'm not going to do this. I don't want to be the one to reach out. I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. Okay. Let's see what else we can pick up on how Denver is feeling about Cheryl. He does want to offer you something. It is a small offer. When I get this card, I really don't like it because it's usually just something very little to attain. It's not something that's like a grand gesture or like a certain, this is what I want, here, let me give it to you. It's more subtle, okay? It's more of a text message or a, hey, you know, would you like to meet me for coffee? It's like, so it's a very small thing. I do feel like things will change with the Wheel of Fortune coming in. He's just very grounded at the moment, or not grounded, guarded at the moment, okay? But he does reminisce a lot about you in the past relationship that you guys did have. Communication is going to take a while to come through, okay? Keep that in mind. But how he's feeling overall, I do feel that strong sense of passion, attraction, and overall a genuine care for you, okay? I do feel that there is a sense of holding back emotionally because of thoughts in his own doing, of his own creation, okay? Hi, Jay. Jas, how are you, love? So you also have the Magician here. Be careful with that because you guys are going to be manifesting each other. And when you manifest, you want to make sure it's at your highest and your purest, right? You want to make sure that what you put out to the universe is what you want, because there isn't that expression. Be careful what you wish for. You want him to come in as the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who's emotionally mature, knows what they want, isn't afraid to go and get it, isn't afraid to take those steps, okay? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking, love. I'll get you on the list right after, okay, honey? Go ahead and like the video for me, and we'll get you on that list. Let's see what else. I do feel like he wants to make you an offer, Cheryl. It might not be right now, but romantically, he does have feelings for you. Emotionally, he's holding back. Mentally, he's too all over the place, if that makes sense, okay? Let's see what else. Yeah, soon he will take that leap of faith to come and talk to you more, but there is a decision that he's needing to make between two things. I feel like right now he's juggling two different lives in the sense of, I have the karma, the lesson that I need to learn on one end, and then I have what I really want on another side, and I don't know which one because he hasn't really gone through fully understanding his process. All right, we're all placed on this universe for reasons and lessons to be learned. Right now, he's going through his, but he's not quite there, okay? Yeah, I mean, he looks at you overall as like wife material, somebody who has not only the nurturing side, the caring side, but somebody who's loyal and stable and dedicated, all right? And he feels like you are worth putting in that investment, okay? Making the effort is what I'm hearing, and the opportunity. But there are some things that you guys need to learn about each other and kind of get out of this phase of not fully being on the same page emotionally, okay? I do sense that when you guys speak, you need to open up a little bit more, be a little bit more vulnerable towards each other, okay? Be a little bit fiery and passionate. Don't be afraid to be creative in that way, all right? I feel like that's missing. And once that happens, you guys will be able to then give each other what it is that you want, and have an equal balanced give and take in the situation. All right. So I wouldn't say to close this chapter just yet. I do feel this person wants to come back in. I don't feel like it's right now, though, love. I want to be honest to you. I don't feel like it is right now at this moment, but we will see. Let's go ahead and get you some oracle cards. Thank you all so much for being here and for your patience. I really appreciate it. All right, you have loyal heart. So like I said, not only does he see you as a loyal person, he truly would want to have that loyal, monogamous relationship, something that is sustainable, ultimately. You do have a change in the wind at the bottom of the deck. For me, that represents a big change coming in, all right? And with that big change coming in, is also going to bring a lot of diversity to the situation. So it's kind of going to be like something that you haven't experienced yet with him. So when this change comes in, you're going to really feel the difference. Okay. And look, you also have co-create. That's all about making partnerships that work, being on the same page the whole way through. I think that's a big indication, because I keep hearing being on the same page, and you both want to be on the same page. So I feel like your vulnerability side is telling you need to open up just a little bit more, okay? Let's pull another oracle card for you, love. Which ones? We'll go ahead and use these. Hi, Queen Bean. Absolutely. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll update the list, okay, love? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. All right. You also have come home to yourself, all right? This is the escapist. So I feel like in this situation, you're trying to avoid certain topics, certain triggers that you may feel about one another, but it's trying to tell you, no, you can't do that. You have to be real. You have to be open, because that's the only way you're going to make a safe home with this person, all right? I don't know if 32 is of significance to you, but the number 32 is there as well. Let's pull one more. Hi, Basharat. How are you, love? You can be if you go ahead and you like, subscribe, and put the notification bell for me, okay, love? Then I'll get you on the list. You also have feast number 29, slow down and celebrate, okay? So there is going to be a sense of needing to take your time in this situation, all right, love? And by doing that, you're going to realize that you're doing a lot more good for yourself, okay? So I hope that helped you, Cheryl. Thank you, honey. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get the list going and updated. Thank you guys for being so patient. I really appreciate it. That way we can get your readings in and give you all the messages that you need to hear at this time. Okay, loves? All right. All right, Dashika, if you're in here, baby, go ahead and post your question. This deck. Okay. Can I get a channeled love message from the man offering me the highest level of commitment? Absolutely. All right. So, what would Joshika's man say to her? What messages does he have for her? Oh, Queen Bee, you're right. I didn't get you on, love. Sorry. I will fix that in just a second. There we go. Okay. So let's do this. All right. So Joshua, what would Joshua's person tell her? What messages does he have for her? Oh, beautiful, beautiful messages. All right. So I'm coming in hot and heavy with the Knight of Wands. You're something that I seek, that I want, and I'm going for it, like full throttle. All right. You're a wish come true to me with the Nine of Cups here. You're somebody that I've been desiring, who I've been wanting, and I'm going to have a long-term commitment with you with the Nine of Pentacles. This is all about me being loyal to you and being there for you, your support system. I want to go through the good, the bad, the ugly with you, because you're what I actually desire. You're what I've been looking for this whole time. I'm willing to do the work and invest, okay? I see our potential growing and growing into the things that we've always wanted, all right? I might come off as a little bit defensive at times, but it's because I have this idea in my mind, right? But to me, you're everything. You are that sensual being. You're a healer. You're somebody who has the most potential I've ever seen in somebody. And you're also so very fair to me. You handle things with such grace, and you make sure that we're taken care of in the way that we deserve to be with this Queen of Cups here. You know, emotionally, look, and at the bottom of the deck, you're a true pair, a Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. You guys are a power couple emotionally, and you guys share that same bond, right? You do have the 10 of Pentacles here. That's all about stability and family life. You also have here the Ace of Wands. That's about passion, sexuality, all those things. So when they think of you, they think about the family and the life you guys have built together and all that passion, right? And that sometimes, yes, it's not going to be 100% easy here with the 7 of Wands, but that's because there's this idea and picture that I have of this is the way that it goes, right? And I hope you don't ever take what I do as being sneaky or mysterious or malicious. It's just that I have things that I look at in a different way than you. We're still going to get where we want to get, but my idea of how to get there is going to differ from yours. But together we're magical. Okay, you have the Magician here. Together we can't be stopped. We've got all the tools we need in our bag to accomplish this. Look, luck is on our side always with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, and look, an offer of stability. You guys will be very abundant together. All right, let's see what words he would tell you. Let's see. What are some things that he would say? Oh, wow. First one that popped up, and it kind of goes with what I said. It says, I'm coming with a plan, trust me. So that's why he's being so guarded and so defensive, okay? It's like, I'm coming in, I have this idea, I have this plan. If you just trust me, it's gonna work out in our favor, okay? I'm not being hard-headed or anything. It's just I know how I want it, right? And then you're the only one for me. I mean, that's just beautiful. And I'd move mountains for you. Those are all beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Those are things that he would tell you. So trust that he's got a plan, okay? Hello, Tigre. How are you? Absolutely. How are you doing? Let's get some oracle cards for you. All right, love. That was beautiful, Joshua. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. What cards? What oracles? Let's see. All right, what advice, what guidance do you have for Joshua? Beautiful. A time of healing. So I feel like you guys together truly understand each other. You're on the same page. You guys are a support system to each other. All right, so he gives you that opportunity to heal, but so do you. You give him that opportunity. Looking at the bigger picture, I feel like this person coming in, like straight up knows what they want, and they have the idea of like, this is the person I want to marry, this is the person I want to have a home with, you know, potential to have children, all kinds of stuff like that. All right, they're looking at the bigger picture of things. It's not, they may come across as like, wow, that was fast, but at the same time, hi Noah, absolutely. At the same time, this is somebody who has the idea prosperity lies ahead to say, nope, we're going to build this, we're going to build a beautiful foundation. Okay, that was I love that reading. That was awesome, and I absolutely loved it. Joshua, I hope that helped you, honey. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and add El Tigre, Sacred, and Noah. You're so welcome, love. Very, very welcome. All right, so let's see. We're going to add El Tigre and Sacred and Noah. Okay, so guys, please don't forget to hit that like for me, okay? All right. Oh, absolutely. All right, let's get a different deck for you. All right, so Maya would like to know, Spirit, what her person, the person that she's meant to be with, what would he tell her? What messages does he have for her? What messages does he have? And you're going to get it, Joshua. As soon as you realize that you will get it is when it's going to come in. Okay, love? You will get it. That was beautiful. This person is going to be somebody who is serious about you and knows your worth. Okay? Thank you so much. Same to you, beautiful. Same to you. All right, so Maya Spirit would like to know the person that Maya is meant to be with. What messages do they have for her? Oh my God, beautiful. I took up the deck. You have the Two of Cups here, soulmate with the 10 of Cups. This person is going to be all about you and having that beautiful, emotional, stable relationship. But they are also going to make it. They are also going to let you be independent. They're going to let you thrive. They're going to let you be a person that is into their own things. So it could be you want to go and see your friends. They're going to be there. Like, yep, go and see your friends. I want you to have an identity outside of us. They're going to be supportive. They're going to be helpful. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're right, Queen. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, love. What I will do is I'll get you an extra oracle card just for that, because you're absolutely right. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see. There you go, love. So this is what we'll do. Let's see what else. What else? What other messages does Maya's person have? All right, keep in mind, all right, Maya, that the person that you're going to be with wants you to know that you guys need to open up in communication. Your communication sometimes will be off. So I feel like this person, it's not that the information isn't going to be given to you or the communication's not going to be there. I feel like you guys aren't going to understand each other all the time when it comes to that. So you have to find a way to balance it all out. And I feel like by doing that, you need to, when you speak to this person, take in what they're saying first, allow them to speak, understand it, make sure you're on the same page with each other so that there isn't miscommunication. All right. I do feel beautiful energy of youth. Okay. This relationship is going to have that feeling of spontaneity. So you're never going to know which direction you're going in. Okay. It could potentially be a Gemini, just so you know. You do have a really deep soul tied kind of connection, and there is going to be a lot of love in this situation. They're going to love you, and they're going to feel like you're the most beautiful, playful person that they have been with in a long time. Okay. You guys will have times where you will need not necessarily breaks, but that time apart from each other to kind of miss each other, to kind of want each other again. So that's something that you're going to know intuitively. You're going to feel it. You're going to be like, all right, I think this is one of those times where we just need to back away from each other for a little bit and give each other that space. They're going to allow it, and you're going to allow it as well. I feel like you guys are going to work really hard at figuring out what your paths are. So that's going to be an important factor. It's kind of like you're together and you enjoy each other and you love each other, but you both independently have goals that you're accomplishing. Don't forget to intertwine that, because sometimes you can have one path and he has one path, right? And if you're on that path too long going separately, you're just driving parallel. You want to be on the same boat, if that makes sense. Okay. Hello, Auntie Murder. How are you? Look, he does look at you as wife potential and that partner in life that's loyal and long term. And it's something that he truly does want, right? He's manifested it. So you're just going to have to find that balance within each other. So I feel like you guys are kind of going to be in a relationship. It's not necessarily bad, but that you guys challenge each other in ways. Okay. So just keep that in mind. I do feel, other than that, that was pretty much what I got from that. Let's get some other cards out and see. Yes, you may go ahead and like the video and subscribe and hit that notification bell for me, love, and I'll get you on the list, okay? Thank you guys for being patient. If it's you need your questions asked now, don't be afraid to hit the pin up there or in the description box and get a donation in, and that moves you to the top of the list, okay? Today we're doing 1 for 8, 2 for 10, and 3 for 15. Those are really great deals, and it gives you my full attention and more priority, okay? Let's see. So you need to take the steps, all right? You need to... Thanks, Maya. That's just the messages I'm getting. You need to take steps, small steps. Okay. So this is something that you're working to build on, right? Keep in mind and be aware that there might be people that are jealous of you guys when they see you guys together. It could be friends, it could be families, members, it could be on either side. Try and keep those people at bay. Or if you're noticing a pattern with them, not liking them for whatever reason, please don't take that and internalize it. It's usually because somebody else is feeling some type of way about it, okay? Hi, Mona. Yes, I'll get you on the list right after this, okay, love? Thank you. All right, and then you have, it's coming in soon. So, and then look at the bottom of the deck, I want you to be happy. This person ultimately does want you to be happy. I feel like it's coming in soon, the relationship. Exactly, Maya. Perfect. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's just about protecting your guys' energy, being in a space with people who are like-minded, that sort of thing. Let's pull some oracle cards for you, and then we will go ahead and get Queen. Let's see. So, Queen, please, my love, have your question ready. Oops. All right, so let's get some Archangel cards. Let's see. What advice, guidance, and messages? Thank you, Spirit. Beloved one. It says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So know that you're protected, like you just said. The divine will protect you and this relationship and move you closer and have a healthier, stronger bond with one another. Let's see what else. Any other advice for Maya? Thank you, Spirit. Courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. That also, I feel, is more geared towards people. So if there are people around you, friends and family, feeling that way, don't be afraid to say, hey, this is my relationship. This is what I've wanted. You know, that's not for you to say. You can have your opinions. You don't need to voice them, though. I love showing off my lover, but this one I make. Well, yes, I understand that 100%. But I just feel like it's more about you being the one that's standing up for yourself and in this relationship more than anything. Okay, love? I hope that helped you. Thank you so much, Maya. And I appreciate everybody waiting, okay? I really do. All right, let's go ahead and update the list. So I do have, let's see, anti-murder, and Mona. All right. Thank you, Maya. I really appreciate it, girl. You too. You too. All right. So, Queen, what's coming in for love in January 2021? Let's see. What deck? This deck. Okay. All right. So I do feel like you will be releasing any negativity that's coming your way, any burdens that you've been feeling at work or in, you know, a material way. You're going to be releasing all of that. So that's a good thing. Let's see. What's coming in for Queen Bean? Spirit and love. The Magician. All right. So possibly a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. Could also be an Aquarius. What I am picking up strongly, though, is more so that this person is a jack of all trades. So this is going to be somebody who knows a lot about a lot, okay? Which is always a good thing. Let's see what else we got. Spirit. What's coming in love for Queen Bean for January 2021? All right. So again, I'm getting Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, though. You definitely have somebody who is a go-getter, knows what they want, is very, very smart with the King of Swords here. I am feeling that this is going to be more on the work front. I don't know if that resonates with you. I know I don't I don't know exactly what you do for work. If you're obviously somebody who works at home, maybe it's not going to be exactly that way. But if you work out in the field and you're, interacting with people, I'm feeling like it's a strong sense at work. This person is going to definitely be attracted to you instantly and are going to want to offer you a form of date or get connected to you on a deeper level. Okay. Let's see. What else is coming in as far as love is concerned for Queen? Ooh, nice. All right. So I feel like you are going to be a little bit apprehensive about this person. Okay. You're going to come off a little bit distant, a little bit like, I need my space. This feels a little awkward, a little bit weird because it came out of nowhere kind of a thing. But I want you to know that this is going to actually be a good pair for you because it's going to bring that balance that you deserve and that you need in your life right now. It's going to be a very subtle, soft balance. Okay. Let's see. Again, this is the third time it's popped out. So 3 of Pentacles. I'm feeling strongly that it has to do with work. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. All right. So I feel like part of this situation is going to be a chance for you to come out of your comfort zone. Okay. I'm feeling like you need to walk away from feeling less than. Like maybe right now you're like, oh, I can't even. It is free. Thank you. It is free. Maybe I will volunteer somewhere. That's possible. But I feel like you're going to come out of your comfort zone from feeling that space where you're just like, I'm not feeling 100%. I don't feel like the queen that I am. I don't feel like the person that, is going to get these things. And that's all really a mindset. Okay. So I feel like that apprehension is going to play a role. But then at the same time, when you see how balanced this person is emotionally, mentally, all those stimulated things that you need, you're going to finally realize, you know what, I can let go of that mentality that I've been holding on to. Because sometimes what we don't realize is that if we're holding on to things from our past, even if we don't think we are, those are the things that could, you know what I mean? All right. So Zara, I'll get you on the list, Zara. Thank you. And, Happy New Year to you. I feel like that's what's probably been a blockage for you in the past year is being like, I don't know when it's going to come in and kind of being a little bit negative when it comes to love. Like, well, where is it at? When is it coming? And that's kind of hurting your self-esteem. Let's see what else I can get. So you and this person are going to feel like you've known each other for a very long time. So instantaneously, you're going to have a connection where it's like, oh, wow. I really do feel that connection. Okay. I feel like also it's going to be a situation where you can finally let go and feel absolutely yes. And feel like you can let your guard down just a little bit enough to allow those things to come in. Right. So let's go ahead and get some oracle advice for you, my love. Let's see. What do we want? I think I'm drawn to these right now. Let's see. All right, what advice do you have, Spirit, for Queen in regards to this? The sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra, that is all about self-confidence. That is all about your self-esteem and those feelings. I feel like that is strongly being affected at this time. So that's something that you may want to work on is instead of telling yourself, I can't, I can, and why can you? And put all those beliefs back into yourself, okay? So that way you can shine brightly. I mean, this is beautiful, beautiful energy when you can allow yourself to fully accept you for who you are. Those are all very important. It may sound cliche, but those are all very important for you to attain what you want, Absolutely activate it. You also have earth, nurture, and nature. I feel like you need to take time to balance yourself out in nature. I mean, this is just a beautiful, beautiful card, right? Surround yourself wherever you can. It might not be the best or ideal of circumstances, but whenever you can, take a step outside. Maybe it's don't look at your phone for the day. Kind of get back grounded in your life and allow yourself to heal in that way. All right, my love? I think that you're headed toward that path. And once you apply these things to your life, you're going to see what a big difference it makes. Okay? So I hope that helped you, Queen. Thank you so much, my love. All right, so let's see. You're very, very welcome. All right, so here we have, let's see, we're adding after Noah. I appreciate you, so thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and get Zara. Okay. All right, sorry for that. Now we can go ahead and get Ja. If you're in here, my love, let me know and post your question. I just started talking to a new guy, but he stopped responding. Is everything okay, or is he ghosting me? All right, love, let's see. Let's go ahead and see. Hi, wonderful land. I will put you on, and then I will go ahead and close the list. So, guys, please hit that thumbs up button for me, okay? So that way you can be read. Let's see, let's see. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys, hold on. All right, Happy New Year to you, love. So let's go ahead and get Ja. So this new person, this new guy, is he blocking? What's he doing? King of Wands to the Hermit. So he is taking time. I do feel like the situation right now is a little bit of ghosting, but I don't think that it's permanent. I think it's temporary. Okay, let's see. There was a sense of disappointment. I don't know why. Let's see. Do you happen to know if you or they are a fire sign, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries? Or potentially a Virgo even. All right. So I feel like the connection wasn't as strong as they'd hoped. Okay. I know that might not be something you want to hear. That's fine. Don't worry. I feel like something had happened where the connection kind of went a little bit, kind of lost its spark or something like that is what I'm picking up. But let me see what else I'm picking up. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so there was a little bit of discontentment. There was a little bit of like, this isn't as exciting as I wanted it to be. I don't know if that's you or them. You also have here the Four of Pentacles, so holding back. I feel like there's a lot of holding back, a lot of indecision being made in this situation. To be honest with you, I don't feel like this is the person for you. In all honesty, I feel like you guys would become pretty bored of each other pretty quickly. But let me see. All right. What else are we getting? They need to find a balance between work and home life. So I feel like they're also a person who gets preoccupied a lot of the time. So they don't have a lot to offer as far as time is concerned. Let's see. Don't ignore the red flags. Speak your mind, okay? The struggle is only temporary. So, like I said, I didn't feel like this was something that was going to be long term. Like you guys not talking to each other, it did feel a little bit like just for the time being. So I do feel like eventually this person will speak back up to you. But I kind of feel like this is not a situation that you're going to really like in the long term. I feel like it's going to hold you back from doing things, and you're not going to be as appreciated as you would like to have been. I do feel like there's something much better out there for you. Yeah, I really do. And I feel like it's going to be during work, like a work situation where you meet the person that you're supposed to. And that person is going to potentially be a Libra. Okay, love? But I'll pull you some oracle cards on this situation. Let's see. What advice do you have, Spirit, for John? What advice do you have for John? Rebirth. Okay, so reinvent yourself and give life to your dreams. Create your new reality. So I feel like that's like start from scratch, start over. What do you want out of a person? What is it? Set your expectations high. Know that you're worth what you want. Okay, don't set them too high that they're unattainable. But if you want somebody who can make you laugh all the time, then don't go with somebody who doesn't like to laugh. Go with somebody who enjoys laughing. You know what I mean? So kind of just set your expectations differently. Receive, be open to receive the goodness. Believe that you are worthy of the abundance. A gift is coming to you. You'll see. And one more. Let's see what else. Thank you, Spirit. Possibilities. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. I just said all those things. And look, the card comes out. So I want you to know that I think would be a good time for you to sit back and heal and learn what it is that you really want out of life. What is it that really resonates to you, so that you can take it into the relationship that's really meant for you. Okay, love? I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear. I always say it. Spirit gives me the messages you need to hear, not what we want to sometimes. Okay. But I hope that helped you, my love. Thank you so much for your support. And I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you are. Okay, honey? All right. So if Barat is still in here, please let me know. If you're still in here, love, please let me know. Awesome. Thank you guys for your patience. All right. May I know the feelings and intentions of the Pisces toward me? Absolutely. Which cards? Let's see these. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, Spirit. So, Dasharat. Hello. How are you guys? The list is closed, my loves, but donations take priority. Go ahead and check out the pin or the description box. Okay, loves? Thank you so much. If not, I understand. And hit the notification bell. That way you know when I'm on and you can get on the list and get your questions read. So how does the Pisces feel? What are their intentions? Let's see. Well, the Pisces feels like, ooh, all right. I'm getting mixed signals that they're sending. They're definitely sending mixed signals, and I'm going to let you know why. First things first, they have a lot going on. They're distracted by so many things. I'm feeling like it's work related. So I also feel that they aren't putting in the work. Okay. They do see that happy, take a leap of faith and that connection with you. They have that for you. So as far as how they feel, they truly do. Their intentions, on the other hand, they're not really in a healthy space. They can't work on things. Okay. They're kind of too worried about themselves and self-sabotage and kind of being selfish and not willing to work on things, which is going to leave you heartbroken in the end, my love. And again, I'm feeling like it's strongly because they are doing things. I'll get you on there, love, and doing things that are too distracting. Okay, let's see. All right, so they do see potential in this relationship, and they see an opportunity for it to grow. They do see that, but what's blocking them from actually making these moves is how they feel about love in general. All right. They may be a little bit too traditional and in their ways about things. So that is really affecting the way that they are going about things. So maybe in their mind, they felt like this is the way that I see it and this is the way that I want it. And that's not really what's panning out. Okay. But they don't realize that it doesn't have to be one way at all. It can be whichever is going to work the best for you guys. So I feel like he does need to kind of let that ego go. Once he does let that ego go, then it could be a little bit different where it's like, wow, I missed a whole bunch of people. Sorry. Where it's like, you can allow that to blossom. Okay. It's like he's blocking it himself. He's self-sabotaging. Let's go ahead and get some oracle cards, and then I'll go ahead and fix the list. Yes, I do see feelings. Absolutely, I do. But as far as the intention, it's like they're not willing to put in the work. Okay. So keep that in mind. It does not mean that they aren't going to want to have a relationship. Okay. Hi, Gloria. No, they're not, but my list is closed for free readings right now. So the donation reads, you can find it in the pin or in the description box, my love. Thanks for stopping by either way. Okay. I do feel like you need to focus on yourself right now and figure out what you want. And once you do that, then something beautiful will grow from it. Okay. It's like the potential is really there with the grow in the garden. It's like the potential is there to blossom, but there's certain things that need to be done. And I feel like it's you focusing on what you want. This person is dreaming and thinking about all the things that they want to accomplish. Yet here it says, focus on the here and now, not in the past, not in the future, but like what's going on right now. Okay, love? And I feel like right now there's not much that you can do, but just kind of wait it out and see where it goes. Okay. So I hope that that helped you, honey. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and fix this list. So. All right. So there is the list now. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for being so patient. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I kind of get a little distracted here and there from the chat. So please bear with me. Let's see. All right. So what's coming for me these coming weeks going forward? Okay. Is this in general or is this in love? Be a little bit more specific for me. Thank you so much. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You're welcome. All right. So is this in general or in love, at work? You let me know. Career and love. So more on the general. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull these. All right. So El Tigre would like to know, Spirit, what's coming in the next couple weeks in love. Let's do love first. In love, what's going on in love? So El Tigre. Thank you. Ooh, a lot of happiness. Okay. All right. You are going to have potentially a Leo coming in with the sun here. I feel more strongly towards a Leo. Okay. I do feel like this person is going to offer you something, but something very small, something not very tangible. It is tangible, but it's like on a smaller scale. So it could be, let's go out for a drink or a text message or some sort of form that's small with the page of coins. You also do have here, though, the 10 of Wands paired with the 9 of Swords. I'm feeling like you're not going to be happy with this at all. It feels like a very heavy burden mentally. This is not something that you're going to really want to. Yeah, this is something, though, that you're going to feel like, I'm not really sure how I feel about this person. They're kind of coming off like they got too much going on. I don't know if I want to deal with that, right? The Spirit wants you to know to take a leap of faith with them with the Fool card here at the bottom, at the end of that deck. Let's see what else we can get from that. Let's see. All right. I am feeling a sense of an ex wanting to pop back in, okay? I don't know if you have an ex Libra or an ex Leo or an ex Scorpio. Those are the 3 signs I'm hearing. But they are trying to come back in to make things right and offer you something, offer you like a second chance, like, let's do this over. But be careful, because I don't think their intentions are pure. I feel like you were very happy with this person. There was a lot of potential to be happy with this person, but there was a lot of sneakiness, a lot of lying going on at the time. So just keep in mind that somebody is coming back from the past. You may get a text message, an email, something on social media, okay? That, as far as love is concerned, what will be coming in. There is somebody new coming in that wants something just kind of relaxed, but there is the past wanting to come in too. So let's go ahead and move on to general with career. What's coming in for career? Let's go. Spirit, what's coming in for career for LT? The Empress. Ooh, the King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely a lot of good stuff coming in. A new project, a new endeavor, a lot of abundance at work. All right. Just keep in mind to be emotionally stable. So don't use your emotions at work. Allow yourself to do it from the opposite, a more practical or logical approach, not so emotionally, because you have good luck on your side with the Wheel of Fortune here. All will be good. Keep in mind, though, that there is going to be issues with communication. So with that being said, I really do see a lot of great things coming your way. Just make sure that you can, whatever it is that you want to say, make sure that you're coming from a place that not only can you back up what you're saying, but you're using logic to get through it. Be a little bit more kind-hearted about it, okay? I do see a lot of abundance. A lot of money will be coming your way really soon, okay? That is for sure. Let me see. All right, so I would ask you to kind of clean up your social media. If you're on social media, make sure that there's nothing on there that you don't want your employer to see, okay? I got a message right now about the internet and them looking at your social medias or something like that, or maybe it's somebody that you know trying to do that. Keep in mind that you want to make sure when you're applying for a job that your social medias are good to go, okay? That nothing on there will scare them away. But let's go ahead and get you some advice. Let's see. Let's use these back here. All right. Good. So hopefully one of the jobs I've been applying to, Pool says I have perfect. Maybe there also been the people you've been applying to have been trying to see if you have a social media, that sort of thing. For some reason, I'm getting a big, like, they check up on that kind of stuff. All right. So they do their due diligence. What advice do you have for LT Gray when it comes to, let's start with love. Just one card for love, please. One. Thank you. Forgive and forget, okay? I feel like that's more towards the ex that's going to be coming in. Forgive them, but also forget them, okay? That's a chapter you want to keep closed. Again, their intentions were not pure. They did care a lot about you, but they're coming off very sneakily. It's almost like they're being manipulative, and the reason that they want it is because they know they have so much to gain by being with you. All right. You also have here for, which I'm going to take another one, but be of service. So you need to tell these people that you work for, like, hey, I'm here, I'm in it to win it. I'm here to be of service. So what do you need help with? What can I be doing? That sort of thing. Hey, Bianca. Hi, honey. How are you? Happy New Year. I hope everything's been going good, love. All right, one more advice. Make a plan. So there's something you're going to need to make a plan on in regards to work. All right, and have faith that you're going to get it. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a decision you need to make. So maybe one or two, more than one job opportunity is going to pop up within days of each other. So let's say you get one person call you back saying, we would love to have you, but then the next day, or maybe even that same day later on, somebody else calls you. Okay, keep that in mind. So be decisive, make a plan, know what you want, be of service. I hope that that helped you, my love. All right. Awesome, B. Awesome, awesome. I love hearing that. Let's see. Who is next? Sacred. Are you in here, Sacred? Awesome. Let's see. You're so welcome. Hi, JJ. How are you, love? Thanks for stopping by. My free list is closed, but you can check out the pin or the description box. Tonight I have one question for 8, 2 for 10, and 3 for 15. Okay, love? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. All right. So thank you guys so much. And thank you, El Tigre. I appreciate it too. Let's see. Sacred. What messages does my grandmother have for me? Oh, beautiful. All right. Let me see which ones I would like to use. So I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see. I like to use oracle cards when it comes to messages like that. So I'm going to use 2 oracle decks, and then I will get tarot if I need it, okay? Let's see. Oh, something popped in. That was for you. Hold on. Ooh, all right. You had the High Priestess pop out, okay? What I want you to know is that you have all the support that you need, number 1, okay? So know that your grandmother is and will always be around you, okay? Listen for the, she said, listen for the signs, okay? So there's signs that are given to you, love. There's signs that are given to you. Let's see. Befriending pain. It says, when discomfort becomes my friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. So that means when I allow what I'm feeling, even the pain, to be there, I accept it, I process it, not internalize it, but process it, then it won't allow to be hurt anymore, right? It doesn't turn into hurt anymore. It turns into wisdom, turns into experience. It turns into love to some degree, okay? What else? Let's see what else. Expressing free will. I bet, love. My choices determine how brightly I shine. So the messages that I'm picking up is, don't allow for these pains to dictate your decisions, because you have free will. So what I'm picking up strongly is like, I know you got this. I know you got this. Like, don't feed into that fear. Don't feed into that, okay? Like, you got this. Let's see. All right, so you have resolving the anger. All right, conflicts remind me when I need more space for myself. So allow yourself to feel that. Allow yourself the time, the space, the environment to fully mourn the right way, but also let it be in a productive way. Because what people tend to forget, and I know it's easier said than done, is that our loved ones would never, ever, ever want us to stop living life just because of this, okay? They want us to be strong. They want us to live fully, because more often than not, they would say, I would have lived life to the fullest. I wouldn't have, because you never know. You never know, right? It says receiving elation. So allow yourself to be happy. I am born of infinite joy. Allow yourself to get there, okay? Another thing I'm also picking up is like you're not alone. Be with the ones who can understand you. You have a support system that you might not be reaching out to. Reach out to them. Your heart will love again. Wow, that's beautiful. Let's see what else we can get. All right, what other messages does grandmother have for sacred? Express your joy. So lift those vibrations. Get out of that feeling of feeling sad or feeling, it's not like you don't want to feel that, but it's like, don't dwell in that. Don't let that be what overtakes it, because there's so many things that you've got to do, you know? Go with the flow, okay? Continue. Like I said, there's going to be steps. There's going to be, what do you call it? I mean, I guess steps, right? You go through certain things. Become a clear channel. I want you to know that your grandma wants you to know that you can talk to her at any time and that she can hear you, that she will show you the directions that you need to be in if you follow like the advice that she shows you. It's going to be more through signs, obviously. So if there's something that reminds you the most, when you see that or when you hear it, that's when it'll be, okay? I know, and I know it's hard, sacred, but that's what she wants you to know. She wants you to know that, no, you got this and you can. Tune out the distractions. So again, that goes back to reiterating it. And when I keep getting the same messages over and over and over, it's like telling me that's the most important thing. It's like take out the things that are making you feel that way and turn it around and say, you know what, I've got to accept this. I've got to, take it for what it is and know that irregardless that I can't physically touch or feel or hear, I know that they're there with me, okay? And that's your guardian angel, okay? So seek your hidden treasure. There's something in this that you're not seeing the beauty in, okay? There is beauty in this. Think of all the memories. Think of the advice that was given to you. Think about all the beautiful things, all right? Because that's what's going to help you. Look, at the bottom of the deck, you got right. Raise your vibration. So that's going to be your biggest thing right now is trying to get out of that funk. I totally understand it. All right, is there anything else? Let me see. Is there anything else? Just know that you are loved so, so much. There's a lot of love around you. A lot of love. All right, it's going to take you a little bit of time, okay, to get through these things. And she knows that. But she's saying you got this. I mean, you've got every tool that you need. I know, exactly, sacred. Use that go-getter attitude, all right? She's saying, like, you're boss. Why are you, like, you can make things happen. You don't even know. But you need to walk away because what you're going to end up doing is making yourself feel worse about the situation. So walk away from that. All right. I'm also getting, don't think so hard. Don't think so hard. I don't know if you've been thinking a lot, but don't think so hard about things. Like let it go. Just flow with it. One more, please, Spirit. Yeah. I mean, you're going to be fine. You're going to be successful. You're going to be grounded. You're going to be, you're going to find everything that you need. I overanalyze my next steps in my career. Yeah, I keep hearing like nonstop thinking, like small details. And that's actually what's keeping you trapped in a lot of ways. All right. But it's also up here. It's not because you really are trapped. It's because you're holding on to something so tightly. I feel like it's more of an idea. So if you've been thinking about something over and over and over again, and you're not really letting it go and kind of looking at it from a different perspective. Exactly. Absolutely, sacred. I will pull one more card for you, love. Let's see. What advice do we have? What advice do we have? Healer, okay? You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities and stay true to your path. You also have Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty and leave everything else. Love every part of yourself. Adventure, dare to do something different, manifest your dreams and move, even possibly move to a new location. With the adventure, I heard immediately, like, you don't realize that you have so much more to do. Your adventure hasn't even begun yet. So I hope that that helped you, Sacred. Those were beautiful, beautiful messages. I definitely feel like you're loved so greatly, okay? So don't be afraid to rely on your support system. They're there for you. All right, love, I hope that that helped you. I really appreciate you being here and letting me read. That was beautiful. All right, so let's see. You're so, so welcome. You're so welcome. Noah, if you're still in here, love, go ahead. Oh, you don't have to, Sacred. I appreciate that. And definitely, anytime that you need to hear that, you can replay it, okay? Because every word of it is true. Thank you so much. General for the next 2 months. Thank you. All right. General in love, general in work, or both? Let's see. This is for Noah. Money. All right. Let's see. So let's get the career and money advice. General messages, please, Spirit, for Noah. Let's see. Ooh, all right. Lots and lots of cards fell out. So let's take it one step at a time. All right, first things first. Let's put this in the order it fell out in. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, so first things first, love, you do have here the King of Wands. That's all about that go-getter attitude. It's paired with the Seven of Pentacles. That's about putting in the time, work, and effort, all right? More so, though, into a relationship is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, even though I know you wanted to know about work and money, we'll get there. But this is what popped out first. I feel like you need to put more attention, more attraction, more fieriness, spontaneity into a relationship. So that way you guys move forward, all right, in a positive direction. Otherwise, I feel like you're not going to be left with many options, okay? And it's going to make you feel like distant in that relationship or disappointed to some extent, all right? There is coming up, I feel like this is pertaining more to career now. There is going to come up a decision that's needing to be made in regards to learning something new at work. I don't know if it kind of feels like you're going to be stuck between two places. So it's like you're unsure of which direction to go in pertaining to an offer you're getting at work. So let's kind of dig more into that. Let's see. All right. So with this comes the fact of not feeling 100% secure in making a decision. All right. I feel like there's going to be some form of communication coming in that isn't being fully revealed. There's going to be a lot of deception in it, a lot of unknown answers. But what is it specifically? Let's see. All right. So I feel like this is going to kind of run into your relationship. And I guess that's why the relationship aspect was saying that you're going to need to invest more time, because I feel like this situation that's coming in, okay, I feel like the situation that's coming in pertaining to the work is going to take away from your relationship. I don't know if you have a relationship, but it's definitely you're gonna feel like your hands are tied, because you're gonna have to put in the time at work, yet try and find that balance between your relationship. All right. But there is an emphasis on trying to make the relationship solid and strong during this time, because you're going to be required to put in a lot of effort at work. All right, maybe that's the decision that you needed to make, which is possible. I do feel like a boss is coming in to promote you to some degree, or maybe acknowledge you, like telling you, wow, you've been doing such a great job. I do feel like you are going to be rewarded. All right, let's see. Let's get one more and then we'll get you some oracle advice. Yeah, I feel like eventually in the next 2 months, like you said, things at work are going to kind of settle in a better way, and you have the potential to get a promotion. I don't know if by doing that, you're going to be extremely happy, but you also are going to have to make a choice as to walk away from something. Okay. And what I'm getting is another person from the past. So I'm not sure what that is, but there is going to be a need for you to walk away from somebody from your past. Okay. Wow, that was like 4 different messages in there. I hope that made sense to you, though. Kind of got me a little bit confused towards the end, because it was saying a decision is needing to be made pertaining to other people. So keep that in mind. Let's see. What advice do you have, Spirit? What advice? Needing to find a balance. You're needing to move away from a situation, and there are going to be sacrifices coming your way. All right. You have an opportunity to choose between things, but you really need to make the right choice, because it's actually going to affect the outcome of your situation. But as far as work is concerned, I honestly feel that at work, everything is going to be beautiful. You're going to be recognized. I feel like it's more at the home front that you're going to have issues. Okay. Let's get oracle card. What advice do you have, Spirit, for Noah? Beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe that you are lovable. So I feel like you need to reignite something in your relationship, because that's your life partner, right? And maybe there's some romance that's missing. Maybe there's that passion that you guys are missing. And because of the job that you have, it might interfere. You also have celebration. So a positive outcome is coming. And I feel like enjoy your achievements. I feel like you are going to be getting a promotion of some sort in the next 2 months. Adventure. So dare to do something different. Manifest your dreams and move to a new location and take action. Now's the perfect time to take action. So I hope that made sense and that helped you, my love. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Aries. How are you, love? My free list is closed. I do take donations for priority. It's pinned, and it's also in the description box below. So if you'd like to do that, or you're interested, you can feel free to do that. If not, I understand, but I would really appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and go ahead and put the notification bell. That way you know when I'm on next. Okay, love? Thank you so much. All right, so let's see. All right, Auntie Marta, can I know what the next 3 months are going to be like for me in general? If love pops up, then that's fine too. Absolutely. All right. What deck is calling me? What deck is calling me? Okay. Let's see. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Noah. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. All right. Thank you guys for your patience. We're almost to the end, so don't worry. All right. Auntie Marta wants to know. Spirit, what advice, what's coming in, what messages for Auntie in the next 3 months? In the next 3 months. 6 of Wands. Wow. All right. So I feel like you are going to be at a point where you're feeling like you need to take a step back. You need a break from something. Something is mentally draining right now. Okay. I feel like this is more recent, not in the end of the 3 months, but more at the beginning of the 3 months. So starting from now, I don't know if you've gone through a situation that's kind of made you feel a little out of, out of whack, but it's like you're feeling mentally exhausted. You're feeling like you actually need a break, right? Yeah. In the next month or so, I would say that after that time of getting out of that, you're finally going to get out of that, and there's going to be an opportunity that presents itself to you here with the three of wands. I'm sorry, the three of wands. So there's an opportunity that is coming in. All right, that's going to change things around. Let's see. I do feel like you're going to gain a form of freedom or a form of independence, right? I do feel that two people are possibly going to be contributing to that in a relationship. So I don't know if you know an air sign, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or if you know a earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Those are going to be two of those people will be what the opportunity, all right, that's coming in. Let's see what else. You have an opportunity to grow at work or school. I don't know if you're in school, but there is something. There is something coming in as far as like an opportunity to learn. I don't know if it's at work. I don't know if it's at school. It's going to bring that what is it? That spark that you've been missing. That like I'm not home or working. That's interesting. Yeah. But something is going to be coming in that offers you that opportunity to learn something new. All right. You also have the Six of Cups. So I'm feeling like it's something that you've done either in the past or a person from your past. Okay. That's bringing in that spark again. You do have the Temperance here and Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you might be a little bit disappointed with the outcome of a situation. All right. I feel like you're kind of going to go up and down these next 3 months. I do feel like it's not all bad, but the negativity comes in and out, if that makes sense. Okay. You're going to have moments where you feel like good. And I think what Spirit would like you to know, though, is to focus on that opportunity that presents itself, because that's going to be something that helps you kind of get out of that funk and gets you into a more inspiring place. Okay. Let's see what else we can get for you, love. Let's see. Okay. What else do we have for Auntie? What advice? What does Auntie need to know at this time, Spirit? What does she need to know? Awaken inspired action. All right. There's only what life is asking of me. Again, I feel like that opportunity is going to give you that new perspective, that spark that you've been missing. Okay. You also have invoking self-realization. Each breath confirms how awake I am. Okay. So that's an important one, because that's basically saying you're going to be aware of yourself. You're going to be aware of your surroundings. You're going to kind of come to that realization that I'm in control of what I do. I'm in control of my destiny. I'm in control of my money. I'm in control of my emotions, all those sorts of things. Okay. What else can we get? What else can we get? Yeah. Okay. So the action that you're going to be taking moving forward is going to be something that's out of the blue. Okay. Again, I am getting more of the sense that it has something to do with your past. So maybe you're learning from the past and releasing it. And finally, when you do that, you can open up more abundance. All right. We'll get a couple more oracles. Let's see. What else? What else for Auntie? Does she need to know? Communication is key. So there's going to be some form of communication coming in. All right. And that's going to help you gain that momentum that you need to get out of it. All right. So that could even just mean, to be honest with you, speaking to somebody about things. Hi, Pinkie Pie. My list is closed, love, but if you check out the pin or the description box, you can jump the list. Okay, love? It's also talking about having faith that you will get out of this situation. All right. There's so much more for you to uncover, but you need to kind of gain your confidence back, and you need to kind of be more self aware of, you know what, I'm in control of my own destinies. Exactly. There you go. And once I feel like that's what the next 3 months are going to be about. It's about releasing so that new opportunities come in. Just be open to it as much as you can. All right, love? I hope that that helped you. Thank you so, so much, love. It's not all bad. Don't worry. We all have to learn in different ways and for different reasons and different lessons. Okay. Hi, Nor. Sorry, love. My list is closed, honey. But if you want to go ahead and donate, you get to the top of the list. Okay. All right. Thanks, Mona, for posting, love. Let me just go ahead and put the list back on again. All right. All right. So, Mona, does S love me, and will he be able to move toward me with love? All right. So let's get our other cards. Where are they? The ones that I am looking for. Oh, here they are. Okay. Let's see. S. So does S love Mona? Ooh. Let's see. S definitely wants to come in and offer you something. That is 100% apparent, okay? And this is like moving in fast, okay? I do feel like they're coming from a place of abundance, a place of peace, a place of harmony with you. All right. It's something that they're working to get over. I do feel that they have a strong attraction to you here with the devil card. All right. And with the page of coins, again, that's talking about having some sort of a foundation with you. You also have here the 10 of Pentacles, which is all about family, stability, a long-term commitment. Okay. Let's see what else. How does S feel? All right, so S does feel at times, though, that there's games being played. He sees the potential in your relationship, though. So I don't know if there's a lack of, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like there's a lack of spontaneity or like that passion. There's a little bit lacking there. So I don't know if you guys need to maybe re-spark that part, because this person does think very, very highly of you, does care about you, does see you. Here's the Sun card, very happy. Does see you as a potential life partner with them, but they do feel like they want to kind of walk away, or not walk away, but like get to a calmer place with you, because you ignite a lot of passion in them. This is also about sexually attracted and feeling that desire for one another. I do think that they want something long term, but there is a part of them that's heartbroken. I'm not really sure why, but it was something that you guys communicated to each other, that made them feel like it was unfair. Something had happened that was unfair. I'm not really sure what the situation is, but I do feel like they are keeping their feelings hidden right now. Okay. So the feelings ultimately are there. Are they speaking up about it? No. Okay. But let's see, moving forward. What actions? So right now he's too much in his head with the 8 of Swords. So that's like being trapped mentally. So as far as actions are concerned, he's just going to keep it very simple, very vague. You have both pages. These are like the very immature energies, the young energies. I'm feeling like he's watching you in some form of way. He may say, I don't know why I got this, but if you have a social media and he can like a photo, that sort of thing, it's going to be more like small little things like that. Okay. Do I see love? I don't see so much love as much as I see like a solid foundation. But I do think that you mean the world to them, meaning like they have a really sweet, soft spot for you. Okay. But there is something about the relationship and emotionally that they're unhappy with. All right. I feel like they feel burdened by the situation right now. So at this very moment, I'm more thinking like, yes, they care about you. But as far as love is concerned, not really. It's not like, oh, I'm in love. Okay. I do feel that strong attraction, though. Okay. I'm feeling more of attraction than anything else, like a lot of sexual tension or chemistry like that. Okay. But it's not negative. It's not negative at all. I think that this is something that you guys can work towards because they see a very strong possibility of having a family life with you, but not a lot of love cards came out right at this moment. Let's see, what would they say if they could? What would they say if they could? No, I don't think it's bad at all. I don't think it's bad at all. I think right now they're more on the practical side of things and not the emotional side of things. Okay? What would he say to Mona? What would they say to Mona? Ooh, okay. I'm so sorry. So I don't know what they're sorry about, but they would tell you, I'm so sorry. So we are so close to getting back together. So it's not going to be something that's going to take forever. This connection scares me. So I feel like it was just a very powerful, very intoxicating attraction that you guys had for each other. That can become, pretty addicting too. That's not a behavior that you necessarily want. You want the love, you want the attraction, but when it becomes overpowering, that's when it can kind of veer off. Let's get some advice for you, Mona. I don't think it's bad, honey. I don't. What advice, Spirit? All right. So right now is a time of wonderful new opportunities that are related to your creativity, your career, or your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to get really busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. You also have never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative made you destined to be successful. It might be time for you to expand, but don't forget to leave time for family. The situation involves a person who is down to earth with a gift for design or decorating that is open-minded and nurturing. Let's get one more. What I'm getting with all of these is like right now, Spirit wants you to focus not on love, but more so on your financial success, on your endeavors, on your dreams, on your passions, that sort of thing. All right. You also have, it's a wonderful new emotional experience that's coming into your life. You may meet somebody new who makes your heart flutter, or your current situation you will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased if you open up your heart. So like I said, I didn't feel like this was going to be, I do feel like this person is going to come back into contact soon. By soon, I mean 2 to 3 months, anytime from now to 3 months, let's just say. That they're going to come back around and they're going to offer something very, very small, just like a hey text message or how have you been text message, something like that. Okay. Keep that in mind. I do feel again that they do care about you a lot. They are attracted to you. So don't take it as negative just because it wasn't like, oh, I'm so in love. Like there's only so much it can show like that. Okay. It was still very positive rate. So I hope that helped you, Mona. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, honey. All right, so Zara, if you're still in here, love, let me know. If you're still in here. For you and the Pisces, what's coming in? Absolutely. Let's see. We'll use these. All right, so what's coming in for love with Zara and the Pisces spirit? What's coming in for love? Zara and their Pisces. All right, so some communication is coming in. All right, some new information that you didn't know about is coming in. It is pertaining to finances for some reason. Maybe they're going to let you know that they're having a hard time at work. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, love. Maybe they're going to let you know they had a hard time at work or that they're not doing as good as they would like to be doing. But you're going to offer them some form of inspiration. You guys are going to open up. I'm feeling more on a sexual level. I don't know if that's happened for you. I feel like it's moving towards that direction, even if it hasn't happened just yet. Let's see. I feel like you guys are going to be learning new things about each other. They want to come in. They have a really good time with you. They feel like you're a fun person. So again, I'm getting a lot of sexual tension energy. You won't be disappointed. That's 100%. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I definitely see this person sticking around for a while. All right. I do think that you need to take a chance with this person, you guys, but I also feel like you guys' vulnerability is not being 100% open. I don't know if you or both of you had gone through a very harsh breakup or past relationships that's kind of leaving you feeling a little bit stuck in opening up to one another. But there is a lot of passion in this. I wouldn't be surprised if they have fire in their chart, okay? There's a lot of passion here for one another. Yeah, even the Knight of Wands. You've got so many wands here. You have all the knights, so I'm going to let you know right now that this is all about taking action. I feel like this is a relationship that's going places because you guys aren't afraid to put in the work that's needed, right? So let's see if I can get anything else. The Two of Cups. I definitely feel like you guys care deeply for each other. Or it will get to that point, okay? Once something is left behind, I feel like that old way of thinking, that old relationship that somebody's holding on to, once they fully let go of that and take and get a, like break those chains from that, that's when I feel like it's gonna, you know, kick into full gear and you guys will, yep, Ace of Cups, really show each other the love. So one of you or both of you need to work on healing a little bit more. Even if you see each other, even if you talk to each other, that's fine. This relationship is going to go places. I love that. The energy that I feel, it's very good, okay? But somebody needs to let go of the past. Somebody needs to let go of the way that they were thinking and feeling, all right? Because this is going to be a very emotional journey, but it's also going to be something that's beautiful. Luck is on your side. A new romantic cycle is beginning. So surrender to the divine. That means like it's totally protected and it's guided by the angels and the ancestors and the universe. Okay. Hi, Naya. How are you, love? Bring love to the situation. Again, it's that vulnerability. And once you do, then you can expect a powerful change. All right, honey, I hope that helped you, Zara. I feel like that's really a really good relationship that's coming towards you guys. And keep in mind that there is going to be a lot of sexual tension in this situation. All right, a lot of attraction. All right, so let's go ahead and see who else. Wonderful Land, if you're in here, my love, please let me know. Let's see, let's see. Thank you, thank you. All right, so Wonderful Land, if you're in here, love, let me know. If there's anybody else in here that did not get a question, please put a thumbs up emoji for me and I will get you an oracle card, okay? If not, I will close the stream for today. And guys, please don't forget to check out my other videos. I will be posting them throughout the week. So somebody might need to hear this, but it's a time for healing. So take that time. Think of a practical plan and take that time you need to heal. All right. So Wonderful Land, if you're not, are you in here, love? All right. Well, with that being said, Wonderful Land, if I cut the stream off and you do happen to reply, I will put you to be the first one on the list. Okay, love? I want you all to have a wonderful night. I really appreciate everybody being here, all your wonderful, kind words. I appreciate it. I'm so happy to be able to do this for you. And catch me on the next stream or check out my other videos that I'll be posting. All right. Thanks. Have a great night.